I can give you somebody else who talks.
That's crazy.
Who got a mouth and they don't give me gay.
You better not say 50 Cent. That's my man.
No, I'm about to say Dame Dash.
Dame Dash kind of sweet to me too. Dame Dash look kind of sweet to me.
He don't give
man,
off
Dame
sweet.
Dash give off sweet vibes too.
He give off bully.
Anybody
No,
that
Dame
bitches
Dash-
that long
Dame
about
Dash don't
like
give
he
off
been
sweet.
bitching about Jay-Z.
I don't think he give off sweet. He give off crybaby.
bully.
Or
Like,
that.
Yeah.
like he give off like he got bitch. Like Jay-Z got the one up on him, and he can't touch him no more. But he was still his peer in his eyes. Like he give off like Jay-Z bitched him, and Jay-Z just would never confirm it.
He don't give off.
He cries a
And
lot.
Pac
to
was
me.
way too close to Suge Knight, man. That looked like a different kind of relationship. There. Kind of
Pac
like
and
Lil
Suge
Wayne,
Knight?
kind of like Lil Wayne
And
and Baby. That was because you never like the craziest thing is like you never heard Suge Knight go at Pac the way he went at everybody else.
It's crazy though. It's kind of like
Because that was his meal ticket.
Even if he's not gay,
was his
and
meal
I
ticket.
don't want
You
to
know
say
who his meal ticket was?
Snoop
was his
Dogg.
meal ticket.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
Snoop was his meal ticket. But I don't want to stain Tupac's like persona. But a lot of the things just don't make sense to me because for Jada to be the way that she is about him, right? I look at Lil' Kim and I look at Faith Evans. Biggie was a heavy part of Kim's whole entire dynamic.
Yeah.
And she don't even grieve over Biggie the way that Jada grieve over Tupac. And you know, like
But we
this
know
woman knew
Jada
him.
not right in the head though.
Well, it's not about
Even
Jada
Faith
being.
too. Faith don't grieve over Biggie like.
But Faith was his wife. That's not my point. My point is Khadijah was his ex-fiance. Khadijah was with him the night in the hospital. She was the person who got all the clothes. She was finna marry him. And it's like, if Khadijah don't do this and Jada does this, but Lil' Kim don't do this and Faith don't do this, these men been dead around the same amount of time. Something don't add up. Something don't make sense. And to me, it's gotta be one or two things. Either we know something, she knows something about Tupac that we don't know, or they had sex and she just ain't told us yet. But even that, she's just announced. She said that they had chemistry, but she said they had no chemistry, but they were soulmates.
You ever seen a video?
And that don't make sense to me.
You ever seen a video of Will and Jada doing that little music video they did?
Which
Not
one?
Will and Jada. Tupac and she looks funny. She looks
But Jada has always, aside from them,
no, it ain't that. It's more like it's just they look like homegirls. They look like homegirls. Like,
bro, I can't.
You seen the video, right?
I know what video you talk about, but I
the
will
video
say,
she posted.
They are.
I ain't gonna say he's a heteronormative poser, but I will say Jada carries a lot of butch queen vibes. She carry a lot of beard vibes.
Very much so.
She carry a lot of beard vibes.
She carries
like
beard.
I mean,
beard.
That's usually all her roles, and she ain't playing.
No, it's not. Most of her roles she played in, she was very much so a sex symbol.
Who?
Jada. And
But
her
she
in
was
majority
playing a more dominant like sex symbol role, like right.
Well, no.
Like even in the Matrix.
Instead it off, they made her softer. She was the softest one.
Yeah. Set it off was
What roles did she have before
In
that?
Woo, she was the
Hawthorne. She was very...
in Woo, she was the softest one.
Even
In Girls Troop, she was the softest one. They dumb her down a lot, like, but on a regular contingency basis, to me,
She
kind of
harsh.
like
She's
low
very
down
harsh.
dirty shame.
yeah, like, but in that one, she
super
was a
harsh.
little bit more aggressive, even though they made her. She
Men's
wasn't
to
the softest
Society.
one. Men's to Society.
She was a
and
soft one.
Men's
Was
Society,
it
she was tough.
Jason's lyrics? She was
Set it
soft.
off.
She was soft in Jason's lyrics, though. So it's
Yeah,
like
she was soft in Jason lyrics.
and a lot of the roles that she played, of course, her regularly is giving pussy out to the world. Like her
But
regularly,
that's what she doing though.
her regularly, like her every day, she don't.
Like that's what she doing though, right? Pussy out to the world, right?
I guess.
I'm not trying to call her a hoe and then like I try to call Tupac.
No,
but,
that's not what I
know,
mean
she's
by that. What I mean
She's not
is
trying to call her a hoe like y'all
she
call her
gives
Tupac.
I'm just saying she's
Jada
sexually
gives a
curious,
lesbian.
right?
No,
I'm just
like
saying.
she gives lesbian vibes. She gives very much so Niecy Nash dyke type. Like
I mean,
she made me feel like she
have-
gon'
has
be with
anybody been
women.
paying attention to the kids though too?
They weird as shit. The whole family
They off.
weird.
They off.
They
They
off.
off
That
the rocker.
reflects a lot.
And then Jada
The
got
only
a
one that
boyfriend,
made it out normal was the oldest one.
Trey, and that's because
Just
Jada
because
not
his
his
mom
damn
was-
mama.
Get beat
Yeah.
up
The
in
mom.
LA.
Trey made it out normal. He
Those
said,
kids raised themselves. You could tell they was raised
You can
by
definitely tell.
the casting directors, the makeup
Yes.
artists, the
Yes.
doggone
You know who pissed me off the most,
stylists, the PR people. all
They
the people raised them
they
kids.
separated
Willow.
They
What about-
separated.
She's
Willow
on
pissed
one.
me off the most.
With
Man,
that
I
music?
could have knocked the goddamn
Well,
mohawk
I ain't
off
gonna
her.
say she pissed
When
me
she
off the
sat
most,
there,
but
when she
was
sat there and
it
clowned
cut
her
hair.
dad,
What?
when she clowned him because he was trying to make her a music star,
Oh, I remember
And she
that.
cut her hair off
and she was
while
like,
they were
I
performing
don't
on tour.
want to do this. He made me do this.
She said that?
Yeah,
Yes.
on the Red Table Talk, and then came out and tried to be a musician afterwards. I was like, oh, you a whole bitch. for
Oh,
Well,
this.
she was young.
okay, so this is what happened.
Yeah.
When she was
She
performing
kid, though. She
Whip
had to be
My
20
Hair,
years old.
the song took off a little bit
I
more.
whip my hair back and forth.
Whip My Hair. The song took off a little bit more than what she wanted. She was on tour. Jay-Z was there at one of the locations, at one of the venues. She was getting ready to go on stage. She didn't want to perform. She threw a whole fucking tantrum. She didn't want to perform. Even though this is something she asked for. Her daddy put money behind her. This is something she asked for.
That's all.
She went into her dressing room and cut her hair off. That's how the bald Willow was bred. And that's how she got on the performance, because she was like, I have no hair to whip. So she did something that extreme. But to me, Willow was the door opener to show
What
that
the hell's
something wasn't
going
right.
on,
Because for
that
her
part.
to do that, like, don't no 9-year-old kid
That's crazy.
feel that, way about going to cut their damn hair. And then Jaden, after he did the whole Karate Kid, he excommunicated from the family.
That just
He-
sound like no
he
ass
divorced his-
whoopers. No ass whoopers was going
They
on.
don't- they don't-
They
No,
was raising
no, basically,
themselves.
they let
They-
them.
We all.
Will
I mean, I was born on
You
ass
know what-
whoopers.
you know what-
Make a
I was
movie
raised
for
on
9
that.
months at a time. He be gone. Like they
Will was
raising
gone.
themselves.
Will was gone. Will was doing.
They
He
raising
was filming,
themselves.
and he said that he had to leave a lot of times because he would get so engulfed into his roles, it would come out in the house. So anytime he was filming for a movie, they
That
would
sound like
want
Heath
him
Ledger.
gone. They would want him out the house because he would change the energy. During this time, Jada is sitting around with the kids and she ain't, picking up as many roles anymore. But they didn't whoop them. They allowed them to express themselves. But Jaden and Willow divorced
They
from the
tripping.
family.
They
They,
Then also-
they divorced from their parents.
I think what happened with
They need
Will
to
though is
behind
that,
me.
like, you know how you as a parent, you're a parent, and your
Right.
kid tells you they want to do something, and especially if they show promise in what they doing, and I think this was what kind of parent Will was. He was like, okay, oh, you want to be an actor? Oh, you did pretty good. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you in this movie with me. All right, I'm gonna
He was
get
doing
you
that
this
from
movie.
him and
Right.
Keith.
What
Yeah.
the movie he did with?
He did Pursuit of
Pursuit
Happiness,
of Happiness.
That's what
with
it
And
was.
then
Frank.
they did the Karate
Karate
Kid.
Kid.
And then he got him the role in the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
And then that's when everybody started complaining
Then they
about
did
nepotism when he
Oblivion,
did
that other movie, whatever
After
it's called.
Earth.
Okay.
Yeah.
After Earth, yeah.
And I think that's what made Jaden like, yeah, I don't. And then the same thing with Willow. He was the reason. He was the thing that pushed Willow when
Yeah.
she said, "I want to sing," and then he found out she can sing. He's
Yeah.
like, okay, then let's get you to sing.
Right.
He dumped all the money behind her, but then, the way kids are, they like, oh well, I only wanted to do it at that moment. I didn't realize it was this much work. Now you don't want to do it no more. But now you don't want to do it after having put all this money into your ass
That's
to go
what
do it.
T.I.'s daughter did when she was doing her singing.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
That's why, man, I wish my kid
But I
would.
mean, I guess it's kind of a flex for your kids to be able to say, I want to be famous, but I changed my mind. It's kind of a flex, though.
You said what?
When your kids are able to say, I want to be famous, but I changed my mind. But it fucks them up because they use their resources to get them indoors and their kids take advantage of it. It's no real hard work behind it. Like Cat Williams' son. His son don't use his dad's name at all. But he's been able to have a lot of actor gigs behind it using his own name. And a lot of people don't even know Cat Williams' son is an actor.
I didn't know.